Creative Shootout is a brand new format creativity award for the marketing industry. It's done in a day, it's for a single charity, and it's really going to test the creative mettle of UK agencies and in-house teams. So I set up the Creative Shootout because I don't think there's enough that's currently celebrated on the whole subject of creativity in the UK. And I think when it is done, it's a little bit formulaic maybe. And with this, how you can enter is give it to us in 60 seconds. So there's no pages to fill in or this amount of words. Just give it to us in 60 seconds. So you can send us an infographic, you could send us a show reel, you could write to us, send us a cake if you like, but whatever it is, it's got to be digested or read in 60 seconds.
PRCA is absolutely delighted to be supporting the Creative Shootout. We're the biggest association for PR people, not just in the UK but in Europe, so it's vital that we're involved. Now, why is this a landmark initiative? Well, there are plenty of awards events, including our own, that recognise effectiveness and results, but this is the only event that's purely about creativity, about celebrating innovation and creativity. And ours is a really creative industry, so it's important that we have something that celebrates that. And I want to say this, that Johnny Pitt at Launch PR, it's his idea, he's made it work, and I just want to pay tribute to him for his vision in doing this.
So what makes people creative? Well, we've talked as a judging panel a lot about creativity, and there are lots of different definitions about it, aren't there, of course. But for me it comes down to a couple of things. How do I feel? Does it make me smile? Does it make me possibly a little bit sad? And I think that emotional response to how you feel about something is important when it comes to creativity. And when I reflect about the current awards programme and series, I think they're fantastic. I think they're very professional. I think there's huge competition, isn't there? Every October and right throughout the year, there's lots of competition about award season. For me, possibly, there are issues around time. I think the entry processes can be quite long, and then when you get there, it's possibly a little bit formulaic. So I think the opportunity for the Creative Shootout, which is done in a day, that's it, quick entry process, stellar judging panel, done for charity, I think is a good thing and a good different point for the industry.
In my role as Chief Executive of ECO and Director General of the PRCA, I know that the UK is the most creative place in the world for PR. We have these great people who come into it full of ideas and vision and determination and drive, and who work really hard to make those ideas a reality and to see results from them. What makes a creative person? Well, you're either born with it or not, I guess, but you can improve on what you've got. As I say, read newspapers you don't normally read, follow people on Twitter you really don't agree with. Just try and think one way differently every day and you'll find your creativity skills rise, and that's only good for your career, frankly.
How you enter the Creative Shootout from Monday the 21st September right up till the 6th of November. You go online to creativeshootout.com and you'll see a little enter button there, and it's giving us 60 seconds. So upload, attach, or you can send it to us if you like, 60 seconds on why you've got the creative horsepower for UNICEF. That will be then reviewed by the judging panel and we'll let you know end November if you've made it through to the final.